Hey YouTube, it's me. I'm trying to do my weekly videos. I've done one for this week. I said that I wanted to make another video about food. Um, I'm just I've seen some of I know some may suggest this egg fajita or some of that stuff. It just doesn't take well with me. I haven't really found the food that I can really eat. And my question is that have any of you, and I feel it's a little awkward asking because I dreaded it so much and upcoming for it. Do you ever feel like you want to go back to your liquid diet? You know, after your post-op, because before it was something that I dreaded. It was something I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do 2 weeks. And actually, I made it through the 2 weeks on a liquid diet. But I'm at phase 4 because I'm just about 2 months post-op from surgery. And now I should be eating, this is like next to your final phase almost. So now I should be able to eat chicken, fish. I should be introducing vegetables now. Just a lot more than I was able to eat before. And I do the chicken, I do the shrimp, although someone told me to beware of the shrimp because of the calories in it, that it can still become fattening. And I try to do the fish. You get a little bored with always doing the fish, and then you get afraid if you're going to get and I don't mean to sound ridiculous, if you're going to get mercury poisoning after a dude that had supposedly the mercury poisoning. And you just, where it's like, I don't know. And then the fish can get expensive too, always eating fish. So your best option is eating chicken. So I tried this one deal, which it was good. I tried chicken with black beans, like a chicken breast with black beans. And I'm starting to learn how to eat fast food. Picking and choosing what's on the menu, like Pollo Tropical. I'm not sure if everyone is familiar with what Pollo Tropical is. It's their whole theme is chicken on the grill. So I get a grilled chicken breast and I order a side of black beans. And that's it. So I cut that up and I put it together with the black beans and I have it just like that. I've gone to Subway and I've ordered a tuna sub, a half sub, but I don't eat the bread. I've eaten the tuna only because it's cheaper. Either tuna may be their deal of the day, or it's, the foot long is $5, but I don't get the foot long, I get the half, and it's usually like $3 or so and some change to get the tuna rather than getting a tuna salad. Because I can just ask them to put lettuce with Subway, the same lettuce that they're giving you for a salad is the same lettuce that they're putting on the sub. So that way I cut the cost of it and I just simply kind of fork out all of the, what I'm going to eat from the actual sandwich and not eat the sandwich, the bread. I found myself every now and then cheating with crackers. It says I shouldn't have crackers yet, as far as my little Eat To Bible. And I've had crackers, but usually because they're quick and they're easy to get to my desk. I'm just kind of like clueless on, not completely clueless, but, just kind of like lost on, what are the good little things that I can have a snack. The cheese, it's like, and I know I can have your guys are going to say, get fancy with the protein shakes. And I still feel like I'm not getting enough protein per day. But all of the protein drinks still don't taste good to me. Like, I don't digest them pretty well. So I'm just lost on, being creative on, what I should have for breakfast, what I should have for lunch or dinner. So I'll say, I've had like these chicken breasts that I found at Walmart. They're like the white meat, like the meat reformed, where it's like the meat and I guess like a chicken nugget without a bread on it, you know, so it's supposed to be reformed. And it's grilled. And I've had that sauteed with like with green onions and and red peppers and green peppers with, you know, with onions. I've had that, and I've tried to have that with carrots, but it didn't stay down. I don't know. And it's only about this big. It's not that big. I didn't eat the whole thing, and I had like maybe 3 carrots, and these are like the little baby carrots that I had, and it just didn't stay down. It came up, and I'm starting to feel like the back of my throat is starting to feel sore, because I don't know if it's like retaining food and it's getting hard there or whatever. I don't know what to say, but it like I feel food on the back of my throat constantly. So my throat hurts every now and then, and I'll sound a little hoarse every now and then. In breakfast, I've tried to do the boiled eggs, you know, where I had 1 egg, and that makes me feel nauseous too, where I just don't like the boiled egg, the taste of the boiled egg. So I've tried that for breakfast. So I'm so 2 really things that I've hit up for breakfast is protein drink, try to do that, try to do the boiled egg. I tried the fajita stuff. I've tried going to McDonald's and ordering like their breakfast burrito, and I open up the burrito and I eat the eggs out of that, but with some ketchup. That was probably my best bet, opening up that breakfast burrito. And then it's not that expensive. It was $1. You know, I don't like the cheese. I don't really like cheese at all. I try to do the yogurt. But I feel like even the fat-free yogurt is too rich for me, where it just feels too rich going down, and it goes down really heavy, and then sometimes I'll feel like I'm getting acid from it, like I'm getting like heartburn from from having yogurt. So you know, someone else watching this may say, well, you haven't done anything, you're not that creative. But I'm running out of ideas of what else I can eat, to the point that sometimes I'm not eating at all, where it's just I don't want to bother with the nauseous feeling, or I don't want to bother with maybe the food coming back up, you know, just not wanting to deal with that, and I'd rather just pass. You know, where I may have a Crystal Light or something, and I'll just move on. Or where I may cheat with a little bread, and I just don't want to go back to, when I say bread, like maybe like a little salmon croquette or something like that. I mean, like something that's bready. Like I may have a salmon croquette to just pass in the mouth, but then I still don't like it because it's greasy. It's not greasy, but it was made with, you know, like oil, or it was fried, you know, and I just, anything greasy, too sugary. So this is really where I need someone else to chime back in and tell me, you know, what do they do for breakfast? What are you doing for lunch? What are you doing for dinner? As far as cooking for the rest of my family, no problem. I can cook, and it doesn't bother me. The smell of the food, you know, the cooking of the food, it doesn't bother me. Again, because that back in my mind is that I don't want to deal with the processing of the food. Guys, hit me up if anybody else feels like. I just feel like it's easier for me to have a soup. You know, for me to just have a soup, and, you know, have a soup and have maybe a Crystal Light every now and then, maybe a popsicle, and I'm 2 months in and I should be eating solid food. So hit me back, guys. Let me know what you may be doing. All right. Take care, guys.